Gods and humans once fought the undead army together. Nevertheless, the dragons fell for the trap set by the undead and were frozen in eternal ice. A dragon passes its token to a dragon knight it trusts. Under the guidance of the dragon, descendants of the Dragon Knight embark on an adventurous journey.
After wandering for years, we've finally returned. I wonder how the new host here will greet us.
You were the true lord of this place. It was the undead who sealed away the dragon and turned this into their...
I still remember those events. Look! The dragon's token is glowing!
Be careful. This place is littered with the undead. It was they who sealed the dragon and...
Those heartless creatures don't pose a problem. I think we'd better figure out a way to open this gate first.
The castle gate has been enchanted by the undead. It requires a special method to unlock...
It's a simple puzzle. Perhaps we can solve it with elemental energy.
It's opened! I didn't know you had such a skill.
It seems the elemental energy is the correct weapon for us to fight against the undead.
Well, before you get too excited, we got a problem.
So it was you. Have you forgotten what it felt like to be driven from your homeland?
I am the true owner of this castle. And today, I will
Pathetic creep!
Match 4 pieces to get 1 explosive Detonate the elemental crystal to... Well done! Now go on to defeat the remaining enemies. Match 5 pieces to get 1 mojo. Tap the mojo to clear all pieces of the... We're barely hanging on. There's no way we can defeat him at this point.
Dragon, we came here following your guidance.
How is this possible? The dragon was...
Don't get smug, stupid creatures. It was...
I didn't believe dragons exist until just...
Yes, that was a dragon. He saved us using his power, even though he was sealed by the undead frost power.
We must rescue him from the seal.
I'm freezing in this place. Everything...
It'll soon be a warm home, if everything goes well. This used to be the most powerful castle of this realm. But now it lies in... We should gather the resources. They might...
This place is so familiar. It used to be bustling with people, but now it's completely empty.
The undead can be quite sneaky. They may have been lurking somewhere nearby.
fresh blood and flesh. What?
You jinxed it! Isn't there any...
As if it wasn't bad enough.
energy is full. Tap the hero to cast the...
Damn, we almost made it.
Hang on, I'm coming to help.
Seer, our old friend, has come to our aid.
I heard you returned, so I came here to help you reclaim your territory.
Indeed. I am back. This place is
In that case, I suggest you build a camp to block the wind.
Hey, look! The dragon's token is glowing!
I once fought alongside your ancestors. We were blinded by the prospect of...
The dragon is frozen there. But what should we do about it?
My body has been sealed in a bleak cave. Light up the draconic pillars and release...
Great! If we follow the instructions in the map, we can break the seal of the dragon.
If I'm guessing right, that must be the dracon...
Yes. Let's go activate it.
Chosen One, your fate is intertwined with the world. You are the only one who can raise waves of resistance against the oncoming darkness. Unshackle me.
Well done! We are one step...
This is just the beginning. There will be more challenges ahead. This is the Hero Plaza, where the strongest alliances gathered to fight against the undead.
Maybe we can find our combates who were scattered during the war. If they join...
It's a shame this place has been destroyed.
I once learned a magic spell that repairs things.
That's incredible! You've restored the building! That's...
Why not? It would be great.
I never thought I would be able to fight alongside you, my friends.
The undead have left a foul scent here. We should
My old friends, you arrived just in time.
The new hero is ready to...
I never thought that.
My old...
The new hero is... Tap a monster to place a mark, and your heroes will attack it first. Hero skill animations have been turned off, but you can turn them on or off here.
What's this? It looks like a key that might open some kind of mechanism.
Look, a warehouse! Perhaps we can find something useful there.
I was just concerned about how to store our
Look, there's a groove on the gate, matching the shape of the disc you...
None of these puzzles could stop you.
The undead army is rallying! Look! Trapped soldiers! We have to get them out!
That's great. We need...
Great! We once again rescued...
I need all the power...
Undead have made a mess of this place.
You can use speed-ups.
Is there any way to get stronger? Our enemies are getting...
We can build a well of life, which produces EXP.
A well of life can offer a massive...
All we have to do is return and collect the EXP potion.
Your family has been fighting against the undead for a long time. It is your responsibility to reclaim the lost territory. Additionally, you need to develop and thrive until you eliminate Mesdi and his undead army.
This is the second draconic pillar, huh?
That's right. We're getting closer to awakening the dragon.
It said your ancestors once fought side by side with the dragons?
Exactly. My grandpa told me that the undead had devoured countless worlds. A powerful alliance once staved off the invasion.
We're in luck! There's another well of life! However, it looks like there are undead monsters in the...
Let's take over this well of life. It'll great...
Looks like you're doing a good job, my friends.
Glad to see you again. We're just in need of...
In order to awaken the dragon, the heroes bravely advance. Undead is trying to destroy the draconic pillars. In times of crisis, Seer shows up and slays the undead. Yet, there are more dangers hiding out in the shadows. We must get rid of them as soon as possible.
You've done very well, and I see hope in you. You will become a new leader. I've seen quite a few guys claiming themselves to be of the Dragon Knight's lineage. However, none of them dared to take on the... Now, I must go and help others in need. I hope you will become an outstanding...
Thank you for helping us, Seer. I will remember.
Exploit your power to form the strongest alliance in the world against the immense darkness. You will become the hope for a new world.
I've heard that legend before. As the Dragon Knight smashes the ice,
That's exactly what I'm going to do.